Oh, this is a lot longer black screen than I thought. Anywho, uh, so I have a match in my Gundam. Sorry about that. And I forgot to say the whole classic. This is salty walty, but yeah, we got a match in the Gundam with the Gundam Hammer. Still kind of dumb that it doesn't have access to both the Gundam Hammer and Beam Sabers at the same time. Considering the Beam Sabers are still on the suit. So this match, the enemy team is nothing but raids, and they kind of get dookied on by me and Claudio. The Gundam Hammer is not a weapon I tend to use a whole lot, even though it's like one of my favorite weapons the Gundam has ever used in lore, because it's such a stupid weapon. It's a ball and chain with some rockets. That's the very definition of dumb, and it's dumb in a good way. I need to build my version 2 Gundam, because it comes with the Gundam Hammer, and I don't know if I want to give it to the Gundam or give it to the gym for shits and giggles. But earlier, right, and it's still on my mind because it happened, is that I took Crystal to the doctor so we can get ready for this job, and I had to go outside and puke, and it was this viscous yellow substance. I don't know what the hell that was about. But honestly, I'm going to be real with you. I feel a lot better after puking that shit up. So I'm assuming it was a bunch of the mucus and phlegm and shit coming up. Because I spent a good 4 or 5 minutes just right hitting it, painting the ground yellow. So, yeah. Okay. Just take no damage. Alright. But, yeah, I feel a lot better after that, 100%. Feels like the pain that was in my chest is not there anymore, which is great. So yeah, and then tonight I gotta work on everybody's requests, because I've been kind of busy lately, besides being sick and shit. And now I gotta figure out how I'm gonna do this now, working. So working on requests is gonna be a lot more difficult to do. So those might have to slow down, if that's okay with the patrons, until I can move to where my job is, or closer to my job, because as of right now we're like an hour and 10 minutes away. So yeah, it's gonna be interesting how I'm gonna be able to do all this until we move out there. But yeah, I'm excited to start. Gonna start next week if I can see my doctor. But yeah, I'm excited. I finally fixed my 100mm machine gun for my master grade. The barrel kept popping off, and so I took some of that that well-known Gunpla model glue, or cement, I guess, and put it up on there. I dunked the back of the barrel where it plugs into the machine gun itself, and held it in place for 20 minutes, and it seems to have worked. You did. And here's the entire enemy team, and yeah, I'm hella dead. That's kind of crazy how fast I died, considering I have 50% melee defense on this thing. Or pretty close to it. I don't remember, I think this is the level 2 Grandpa Gundam. But, still got that cough. I still got a little bit of a cough, but, like, after puking all that shit out of my lungs and chest and all that, I feel better. Like, that's not a joke. I stopped you. Oh, wait, no, he fell because he didn't want this. You pull out the Gundam Hammer and everybody starts freaking out. That dude was right in that airstrike. I didn't have to do nothing. But yeah, the Gundam Hammer is such a dopey weapon. Like, I'm pretty sure they've retconned it now. A lot of the newer stuff they don't give the Gundam a Gundam Hammer. You don't see that all that much anymore, and it's kind of sucks, because it is, one of my favorite weapons, especially in Gundam versus or Federation versus Zeon, Gundam versus Zeta Gundam, because it's potential to pretty much kill everything in one hit. Uh, if you level up the Gundam right in the story mode, max it out in Gundam vs Zeta Gundam, the Gundam Hammer essentially can one shot everything just under the O. For that fat fucking damage. Even at level 0, like no levels on your Gundam, it one shots Zaku's. So you really ain't gotta worry about grunt mobile suits. It's when you start fighting aces. And even if once you start fighting like Shiraku and stuff with armor and you got the Gundam, if you're if you run the Gundam with the level 2 Gundam with the Gundam Hammer, one swing is enough to chunk Shirako and the O. It's kind of gross. I'm sorry, Claudio. It's 4-on-1. There's not a fucking thing I can do about that. I just sat back. There's nothing I was gonna be able to do. Get slammed. But yeah, I do thoroughly enjoy using the Gundam. It's actually still my most used general, which is kind of surprising, considering I actually don't use this mobile suit all that much. I'm pretty sure at this point I did not have any boost. I'm pretty sure at this point I should have maxed out the most used gen to be like, ow, woo-wee, the Unit 4 or something. I hurt my nose by screwing around with one of Crystal's little hairpin things. Ugh, that actually kind of hurt. Oh. There's no blood, so there's that. Pale Rider, off my nuts, buddy. But, okay. Get out of here, Claudio. There's too many of them. Yeah, it figures his iframes in a clash last 7.5 years. He still ate that hammer, though. Gave him a good bonking. But yeah, I'm hoping we get a Gundam Ground type variant that has the Gundam Hammer, because it does technically use it in the show. Pretty sure there's a couple, there's actually a couple of Gym Ground types running the Hammer also. And I think that'd be pretty neat if we got something like that. I think that'd be awesome. But, only time will tell. I was kind of hoping by the time we get like a 650 cost Gundam or some shit like that, we would have, like the Gundam double swinging the hammer. Could you imagine getting side swung and then into a downswing? That'd be gross. Ugh. But yeah, that's it. Sorry, I'm a little scatterbrained on the commentary. Kind of winded a little bit. I've been very busy today so far. But yeah, that's my match in the Gundam. Oh, very fun match. Keen what? What's his name? Keen Fade, okay. Or is it Fode? It looks like an A. Anywho, let's take a look at the patrons. We have Brandon Markey, Astral, Casey, Sabaster, Dragon, Spartan 90, Gundam Nuggers, Jeff Dunn, Clav, Maverick, Momaka, Ninja Guy 12, Peter, Strike, Onisai with 2 Souls, Tralos, Animals, Steel Talon, Minty Robo, Bird Person, Mysteries, Mercenary, Will Stab Talon, Maus, Phantom, OC, Viscarian, Zena Ghost, Michael, Bryson, Wolflord, Banebeard, Crusader Raven, Serena Dragon Gutter, Lyoko Coco, Xenox Shadow, and Jade Beans, Streeter, and Saltplot Aki. I want to thank you guys for supporting me. It means a lot, and we shall talk to you guys later.